we doing? Hey, wake up.
Mom, I don't want to go to school today.
Red Robin. What? It didn't... Yeah, he's half asleep right now because we just sat through King of the Lost World. And you know, my King Culture is not helping much.
Hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep here.
No. We're doing this right now, and...
Yeah, you are.
And my throat hurts from watching this flick, and... It really doesn't... Okay, you wanna know how bad it is? It's boring! Ungodly boring! You think I'm exaggerating? No, I'm not. I'm not exaggerating. And why am I not exaggerating?
Because this film is so bad. This film is so morally apprehensible, you'd find more entertainment questioning your morals than this piece of schlock.
And I wrote down no stuff wrong with this film. Like...
Shall I read them?
Go ahead.
Alright, let me see. Okay, alright, Bruce Boxleiter from Babylon 5 is professional. John Sheridan from Babylon 5 is Lieutenant Challenger. The giant freaking ape. The movie started out already boring. First people died from the crash. Now this lady wants to go on an adventure. What the fuck? The characters are boring and downright forgettable. Plot hole of how a giant spider ate its prey. Bad editing. In the novel, there was no giant ape, and this was made to cash in on Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Coming from the Asylum that like to make mockbusters for... Ugh.
Scorpions hate flash camera. It took an hour for the monster to show up which is an hour and a half for a movie, and the monkey got nuked, and one of us was half asleep. Has the point been made yet?
Yeah, you know, we can see why Big Jack Films said it was his #1 worst movie of all time. And I can't remember which character died. Like, and what were their names? Do you remember anyone's names? Anything that convinced you?
Challenger, but that's because he was the only character from the book of The Lost World.
And also, about Challenger's character, he doesn't know if he wants to be a bad guy or an anti-hero. What will you even...
Yeah, I don't know what to say. This movie's bad.
Yeah, I mean, I would sing the Padding song, but this film doesn't deserve it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't fucking... No. Bleh.
Alright.
And also, what was up with those native tribes? I mean...
Yeah, and also, they were all white. It's wrong in every sense of the word. Unlike 1933's King Kong, where, yeah, it was morally questionable, but at least it was... They made them somewhat bad guys. Here, not only is this like Birth of a Nation levels, minus the blackface, but it was... They were white, and they portrayed the natives as savage and evil for some reason. I don't know.
And the alpha leader, he gets smushed by the giant ape. And, oh, you expected the ape to be in this film throughout the whole film? Well...
He wasn't.
Yeah, the giant ape is barely in the movie. He was on the cover, and the cover just lied to us. And it's not even a good lie.
Pretty much.
You say what you want about Godzilla's screen time in the 2014 film, but anytime when he's on screen...
Yeah, well, at least they actually worked when it comes to Godzilla's scenes. But here, we forgot that there was a frickin' ape.
Yeah, we just immediately forgot because instead we had giant spiders, dragons, scorpions, and living vines.
Pretty much.
Oh, God, and also, Lieutenant Challenger dies. Yep, one of your favorite actors playing a boring character died. You know what? How did he die?
He got stabbed with a stick.
Boo! Boo! And also about... Oh yeah, and one thing. When the ape does... And also, the CGI on the giant ape himself looks like shit.
Yep.
Shite! And also, when he was showing it briefly in the beginning, he ate a woman like this. I'm like, I'm not sure girls eat like that. I mean, I thought they were herbivores or something. I'm sorry, I'm just not...
They're omnivorous, but I mean, I think... But your point still stands.
I'm sorry, I'm just not an expert on apes. I mean... And also, please put that phone down.
You have yours up. Who are you kidding? And also, we're dead. There's no Wi-Fi here anyway, so what the...
Yeah. Yeah, again. Satan is pretty much enjoying our boredom from this.
Speaking of which, what's the next movie?
I don't know. Hang on, just let me keep talking about this for 1 second. Like, with the dragons surrounding and jet fighters surrounding the ape and...
Oh yeah, and there was no explanation as to how they got there.
Yeah, why were the jets even there? Yeah, the movie's so bad not explaining everything.
Pretty much.
And what else? Oh yeah, one thing. So there was a subplot about the lieutenant having this this black box, and spoiler alert. Who cares? It's a bomb. Ba-bomb. Okay, I don't want to make a Donkey Kong reference because Donkey Kong doesn't deserve to. And one thing, they put the bomb in the broken plane when the ape is fighting off the dragons, and then one of my guys pushes the button, and then... Yep, the ape's dead. And very anticlimactic. And as the ape's dead, our characters look up to the sunset, and that's it.
Yeah, so all in all, this film sucks. Please avoid this.
And so would this be on the list of worst films we have to sit through, or something?
I'm pretty sure it does.
And also, King also was the most boring film we ever had to sit through. I mean, what do you say it's up there with Komodo vs. Cobra, or kind of?
It's up there.
So and also, another thing I forgot to mention, I just didn't like the way they gave a roar for the giant ape. It sounds like a roar from a dinosaur or dragons. Heck, it's the same one they used for the Komodo in Komodo vs. Cobra. You gonna look at me and tell me I'm wrong?
Alright, so I guess with that...
Yeah, we're done with this film, just like we're done with the last film.
Alright, on to the next one.
Okay, hang on, let me see what our next one is. Our next one is... Oh, crap baskets.
What?
Next one is...
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter film by Paul W.S. Anderson.
So stay tuned as we take a look at another video game adaptation that was pissed on by Paul W.S. Anderson. So, yeah. See you next week. Or whatever.
I don't know if there's going to be a next week because we're still stuck in hell.
Well, no, time runs different here.
Alright. Yeah, and I'm gonna get... The ape got nuked. You damn dirty ape. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, Brock. How did you felt that Camille was Satan the whole time?
Yeah, it makes sense, given my spree.
Yeah, and, anything else is... I mean, a message to Satan himself if he's watching this?
What's the point?
Yeah. I mean, he disappeared after the Power 4 review, and... I mean, we can feel his presence. I mean, he's probably behind me, isn't he? But...
I don't think he is, so we'll probably have to We're gonna have to watch the next one.
So yeah, again, see you all next time for Monster Hunter.
Hey.